Hello friends, myself Vijay. Today the most important part of the pharmaceutical packing is a batch packing record. Batch packing record is a control GMP document used to record all packaging activities for specific batch of a pharmaceutical product. What is a BPR? It's a GMP document. It is a record of all packaging activities carried out on the packaging of the product. It provides documented evidence that product was packed according to approved procedure and regulatory requirement. It is a documented evidence for the batch packed as per the standard procedure, and various batch are packed as a standard procedure and is a regulatory requirement. What are the contents of the batch packing record? That is a product details. What is the product name? Then strength of the product. Then product code. Product code is a unique to the each BPR. Then strength. Strength as per mentioned in the BMR. Strength are mentioned in the batch packing record. Then if strength are multiple strength are mentioned in the BPR. Strengths are mentioned as per the manufacturer mentioned in the BMR. Same strength are continued with the batch packing record. Then packaging size. What are different packaging size are mentioned in the BPR. Packaging size vary between the pastry bottle. Then dosage form. What kind of a dosage form are mentioned in a BPR? What that is a injectable. Then tablet, capsule, liquid. Then batch number. What are batch size of the product? Same according to that batch number are mentioned. If batch size is 1 lakh, if you can mention the bottle 1000 tablets, then 500 tablets. As per requirement, we can pack the batch. Then batch size. What are batch size? Batch size means in as per the quantity received during the manufacturing. Same batch size are carried and depend on the batch size. Total yield of the product is calculated. Then label came as per the BMR label came mentioned what kind of content of the API in the BMR. Then what is the manufacturing date? Manufacturing date mentioned as per the BMR manufacturing date same to be continued. Also the expiry date mentioned. Generally SSQ1 will give the 24 months expiry date. Then date of commencement. Date of commencement is a starting of the dispensing activity. Is a mention of the date of commencement for the batch packing record. Then date of completion. Date is a completion of all reconciliation activity completed after the packaging activities or date of completion. Then BOM is a functional document. Did mention the quantity required of the material. You can show the material name. Then standard quantity, quantity dispense. Then spec used during the testing of the batch. Then total quantity of material dispense. All should given in a batch BOM bill of material. Based on a bill of material, batch is a dispense for the packing. Then packaging material details. What are packaging materials? We use foil, that is a zipper, carton. These are content of the packaging material details. Then cartons. Cartons is a secondary pack in which primary pack is a pack. Then labels. What are labels? We give the primary labels, ampoules, then bottles. Then labels also attached to the zipper or carton. All these labels should be pre-approved and checked before the attaching to the or printing or attaching to the bottle. And the blister foil, different type of blister foil based on the if it is a cold forming, all the foil is in a strip and blister. All the foil is used for the packaging of the blister. Then bottles, containers, bottles different size cc used in the based on count of the tablet bottles are used. Then caps in it or the mentioned in the bill of quantity required for the batch as is a requirement of the bill of material. Then in alternative condition should be monitored during the area as per the product specific requirement. It consists of the temperature. If any respiratory product is there, that is a dry powder in there, meter dose in there. Humidity requirement is not more than 35. If general product you maintain the humidity not more than 65 and temperature not more than 25. The standard range mentioned in below is or say temperature should be maintained during the packing of the product. Then temperature, humidity consist of the environmental condition of the area. Then line clearance. Uh, During packaging, various stages or line clearance is taken before the dispensing of the packaging material. A line clearance taken, that is a foil, carton, zipper. After the dispensing, material are carried out to the line. In a opinion, blister line is a primary packing material, or this is aluminum foil, and then blister foil are carried found in the primary area, that is blister packing machine. Before the line clearance material is label verified, then the line clearance of the blister packaging is carried out. Then in secondary packaging, line clearance of the auto coordinator carried out. All pack dispense packaging material are carried to the line, and packaging line clearance activity is carried out. During line clearance, all previous material is removed, previous label carton, to avoid the mix of the product. Then area, area that we check the date on mentioned on the BMR. Then in line clearance we check the previous material removed or not. Then we check the equipment cleanness. Yeah, then area cleanness we are verified. On line clearance should be approved before starting of the packing activity. Then dispensing of package material. Then what are kind of a list equipment use during the packaging activity. In blister file, which is a blister packing machine, that is a BQS or various make model. In packaging, auto container is used for the filling of cartons to the carton, blister to the carton. Then in bottle packing, we use as a CVC, that is a bottle packing machine that to fill the tablet in bottle. We can insert the based on requirement cotton canister or pouch in the bottle. Then we fill the uh, attach the label on the bottle, and then we fill the same bottle to the zipper. These are packing activity. All packing process should be mentioned in the BPR. Then equipment cleaning record should be mentioned. Then what is the packaging process based on the requirement. Is all step by step should be elaborated in the batch packing record, and packaging should be processed mentioned in the sequence. Then in all packaging machine we can mention what is the start of the activity and the end time of activity. Then what are the machine settings. Then what are in process checks. In process checks are very important during the packaging activity. In the blister packaging, in the blistering machine, we can carry out the leak test. Leak test is a very important because it checks the lip. Even a leak in a blister, the leakage can cause the uh, entering what air or water to the directly contact with the product, which cause the moisture content of the tablet. That's why leak tests are carried out. We can carry out leak test based on the sealing surface area entering the blistering machine. Number of tablets selected based on the sealing surface area of the blistering machine. Then we can check the machine rate. Then sealing ferment temperature, sealing temperatures, speed of machine. All these parameters checked during the in process. Then quality of the blister we check the during the in process. And then leak test is a primary leak for the bottle or blister, is a leak test for the checking of the any leak test in the bottle, is a check in the leak test apparatus. Leak test apparatus generally contains of the 5 to 6 ml of water which contain the methylene blue. If any leakage occur, we same destruct the sample for the after the leak test. Then after the leak test, we check with the secondary packaging, number of filled cast uh, distance in the carton, then the weight of the carton, and then as per the printing batch number, expiry date are printed or not, primary carton or shipper, or this check during the in process of the sample. Link process carried out on the frequent basis on the in the mentioned in the BPR. All these activity are mentioned in the BPR. Then leak test are going to click on the print verification is or printed matter are accurate not, or in check the print verification. Then batch number and expiry verification, we can check the batch number expiry appropriately mentioned or not. Then we check the weight of the carton, then weight of the sticker. Generally today with the track and trace system for the tracking of this carton is a printed 2D barcode that contains the serial numbers which can track the all life cycle of the product during the any condition. Can trace the product, where is the manufacturing date, where is the product manufacturing. This is generally carried out for the authenticity of the medicine. Then sampling details, we can withdraw various samples during the packaging activity. There is a control sample. It is a control sample withdraw for the testing of the product generation of finished product sample. Then retention sample is the reference sample. It is generally stored between the expiry plus 1 year. Then stability sample. It is a stability sample generally withdraw for the first batch of the any product during the first year. Then we in the validation first three batches who carried for the stability sample. Then customer, if any customer require specific sample, then same to be withdraw from the during the packaging. All these samples withdraw based on the requirement. Then yield calculation, we measure the number of sample withdrawal. What is the rejection during paper? It should be based within limit during the reconciliation. Then in reconciliation, we check the what is the theoretical batch size. Then what are quantity received of the packing material and tablets from the manufacturing. What are the quantity packed and what are samples removed. Samples removed contain control sample, AP sample, then stability sample. All these samples are mentioned during the yield calculation. Then also consider what are AP sample removed, what are rejected quantity during the packaging, what are destroyed packaging material during the operation, then final incorporation and percentage calculated based on the same. If any deviation occurred during the packaging process should be mentioned in the BPR. Any corrective action should be mentioned. BPR should be approved QA and then prepared by and authorized by is considered of the signature of packaging operator, packaging officer, and QA reviewer, and IPQ officer for in process. What are importance of batch packing record? In batch packing record ensures the traceability of every packed batch. Is it traceable for the every packed batch? Demonstrate compliance with the as per the GMP basic GMP requirement as per the schedule time. Then prevent the mix up of rape batches and avoid the labeling errors. Then support investigation, complaints, and recalls. Provide documented evidence during the any regulatory audit. These are the importance of the BPR. Batch packing record is a very important activity. It gives the traceability during the packaging of the batch. Thank you. Please like and subscribe channel.